Hi Sukesh, this I've sent you this Excel sheet. This has the drawing, the GRP drawing that we have prepared previously. Okay, this is the drawings number. Okay, and this is the drawing code. So for the building, for an example, let's say 12.2, the drawing code will be 1202 SG5201. Every building has a code number. This code number, you will put it on the drawing itself. For example, now we will work on 21.1. Okay, so 21.1, this should be following the code. You open this Excel sheet, you look at where is 21.1. This is 21.1. This is the code. You will copy this code from here and go to these numbers here and change. Okay, this and this should be the same. So like this, you have to change. You will be changing this title block, infrastructure. You change the number of the building here, 22.1. Okay, contract number. Keep it for now. I will change it, and once I receive the contract and I have the number of the contract, you adjust plasma details here to be correct. It's too big like this, and it is not correct. Okay, so this is plasma now, like this. Make this a little bit bigger. All right, this is done. Now be careful here. This is issued for review, correct. Later on we will put the, if there is any IFC drawing reference, any documents. Okay, now this is very important. I took all this from 31.1. You have the drawing 31.1. You have it in with the folder that I've sent to you. You can take this one, or you can take the one for the general details. Actually, what we need to do here, this is the general details that I have prepared and sent to them. Okay, so the number here, they will change also. Okay, anyway, what you will do, you will take this as it is. For example, we'll change there. You will make a copy of it, and you will go to the drawing that you are working on. I already prepared it on layout 1. I will repeat the exercise for you to see. You come to layout and you drop it. You will see it is very big. Okay, this is very big. However, you come to this and you have to change it. You go to page setup. In layout, you go to page setup. We are in layout 2. You modify and you put the paper size A1 ISO. Okay. Okay, now you have an A1 sheet here. All right, now all this, you select everything and you try to center it. You try to center it here. Okay, and we scale. Oh, sorry. Again, you select everything and we scale down. Reference here, and then you get this to be here. All right, so you have shit. I'll do it again. So we select all, and we scale down. So we will choose this line. Reference. This line will be the same, and then we will bring this down to down here. Okay, so now it is as with the same dimension of the paper. All right, now this is phase 1. Now the most important thing that I talked to you about last time, I will show it to you now. This is very important. We will delete all this. All right, so basically you will change the number, change the details here as per 31.1, change the drawing. You change the drawing reference, be careful following the drawing reference. You adjust plasma if it's wrong. Now the important thing is this: now to create a viewport, and we will be able to work in the viewport. I will go back to this one. I will delete all this, and we will create a viewport, and I will make it once, and you will see how it's easy to create the viewports. Okay, so we say we put the command viewport. Okay, and you will have viewports. For example, let's make two vertical viewport. Okay, we will keep the current view. We'll keep two wide frame, viewport spacing, everything, and done. Now if you come and you create these two viewports, let's say they are here. All right, you have two the same. Okay, now in this viewport here, for an example, I want to show this. Okay, and this is the second viewport. We have something else to show. Now this will become very easy. I will go back to model. Everything is highlighted in the model. Okay, you see everything is on the model. I'll go back to layout here. For example, if I'm working on this one, I'll double click inside. You will see freezing. Something is freezed sometimes. All right, for example, now everything is highlighted, and the second one, everything is shown. You see. Now, for example, in the first layout, we will need only the pedestal and the steel structure. You go inside this viewport, you double click inside of it, you go back to layers here, and for example here we want to close down the base set out. You come here to the third icon, you click on it, we will remove this, you remove the MEP, alright, and then you have only the structure and the pedestals. Now it will show you, for an example here, that I have a problem. I still have the skid here. I have to put them in the other layer. So this is, be careful. And the second one, for an example, we need to have the pedestal and the skid. We double click in it, we come here, we keep the pedestal in, we keep the skid, and we shut down the steel structure and the shed, all right, and the MEP. So we will have the steel skid. You see, you have the steel skid and everything. Here, I think these are in the these are okay. So now it's easy. You see the same drawing. You just switch between the layers, and we don't need to make too many layers. All right. So you make one drawing, and you can make so many viewports, and it's easy like this. So you take the same viewport. For an example here, you can take the same. Let's say this one. Copy. You put. Let's say, for an example here. You see here as a new one. You have part 2 of the video. You see here everything is shown. For example, I want to show only the MEP and the skid. For example, I will keep MEP, I will keep the beam set out, and I will shut down, for example, the steel, the steel structure shed, and the shed itself. So we will have the MEP and the skid and the pedestal. Alright, so this is how you do the trick of having one layout, one drawing, and you can highlight different layouts without copy paste 3 times. For example, in 3.31.1 before, for me to have these three, I had to do this. If you go to model, you will see I had to do 3 copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. So we need this 3. We need in each drawing to have one plan, sunshade, steel, and pedestal layout, skid and pedestal layout, skid, sunshade, and MEP layout. Alright? So instead of doing 1, 2, 3, the same one you make different viewport, and this writing you don't put here in the model, you put it in the layout itself, so it will show. Alright, so this is regarding the models. Check this video. If you don't understand, please tell me. Thank you.